Yo yo yo, what up? We're gonna play maybe another match here with our Morph deck. See if we can't play better than we did last time. Hopefully showcase more of the deck in action. And last time I did show you how much advantage this thing generates, and I still want to make a control deck with it because it's just obscene. But we didn't get to draw secret plans, and we didn't really get to curve out well with our creatures either. So and the deck, I obviously I didn't make a sideboard for it yet, but the deck is pretty much stone dead to Hornet Nest, so that was a little rough. Okay. Blue white heroic, haven't seen that in a while, but pretty sure that's just gonna beat me down. This deck, I wouldn't call it an aggro deck or even a mid-range deck, in that your whole goal is to just go over the top. Now, it's not a great deck, but blue-white heroic is a tournament deck. I mean, if it's tuned right. I mean, but you just see this so much in the Just for Fun room. It's like annoying to play against because it's like enough already. I've played against this deck 1,000 times. Like, do something new, do something creative. Like, anyway, not that I haven't played heroic decks. I have. I'm just saying, like, man, it's like the same thing again and again. Okay. I don't think it matters really. Here I think we're just gonna be too slow because he had a pretty decent draw here, and we have no removal, or we only have those bounce dudes. That would be the only thing. Jeez, and now he's gonna draw a million cards. It's not really a way we have to deal with this. Yeah, pretty sad, but even if I draw a bounce guy, I don't know what I can really do here, because I don't think it'll be fast enough. Why would you put that on him after your attack? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to concede here because he has an unblockable giant thing. So that was a fun interactive game of Magic. It's this format's, infect or whatever, or like, yeah, I mean, it's deck, but I don't know. Don't think it's fun. It's very linear. It does the same thing every time, and I mean, I guess it's semi-consistent, and it's great against a deck like this that doesn't have removal. But if you're playing it against any kind of removal, it just sucks. It's horrible. Yeah, this is gonna be way too slow too, but I don't want to go to 5. Hopefully we can find an ice feather even right away, because that's our only way to interact really. Let's put that on the bottom. Well, I guess the survivalist guy is decent too. Okay, now he's got a 1-drop into an ordeal probably, and then we're just boned. Even if we can get our 5/5 down, the odds of it being big enough to take out this thing is pretty low. Yeah. This is just stupid. Plus, it happened in limited all the time. One drop into Ordeal, game over, you know? Oh, man. Alright, alright. Yeah, but here he's gonna get to attack and draw 2 cards anyway, so even bouncing it is not enough of a tempo draw. Yeah, so let's take another million here. So I got 5 cards in hand and not a damn thing we can do about it. Don't really want this, no. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a creature, it does something. So here, I think we attack and turn face up now because it beats a God's Willing. Okay. So we got to draw our ambushers. Okay, he's got another dude. Eventually, when you get to the point where you can morph something and unmorph it in the same turn, that's when the deck starts to get a little insane. But here we're kind of like behind the 8 ball, so. And blocking against this deck isn't always a viable strategy, so. So, you know what? I'm just gonna cast this straight up with the hopes that I can maybe block with it. I don't know if this 2 damage is gonna matter. I don't think it is. So I'll keep him back in case he has like a jump for that. And I need to jump. Or I need to double block. See if he attacks here. Okay, so he has Feat of Resistance or God's Willing. So I guess I just block with this anyway, because otherwise, you know, I'm taking too much. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. This is just miserable. Suppressing me because I know this deck has way more potential than what is showing right now. So I guess I missed 2 damage last turn, but I was trying to play around Stratus Walk or whatever. Is he gonna attack here? No attack. That's really strange. He should have definitely attacked there. Okay, let's attack. Now we can flip something up and draw 2 cards, which is nice, but what do we flip? Do we get greedy and flip up the ambushers first? Or do we just flip up the Hydra? This way we block and chump with it and get a million chump blockers. If I flip it up and double block, oh god, he's gonna gain 10 life and draw 2 cards. It's an 8/8. If I flip it up and double block, I'm still not gonna be able to kill it, is that right? Maybe I can dig into another even, that would be nice. Ooh, Shore Crasher, that can block and exile itself. That works. Alright, so unless he gets like aqueous form, we have a lot of ways to stall here, so that's cool. Nice, 5 snakes. These should have death touch. Just saying, like, flavor fail. I don't have enough to play that and flip it up. If I just flip this up, what does that do for me? Draws me some cards. Do I want Spell Snatcher? No, I don't think I do. I'm gonna cast that face up, I think. Maybe as a potential blocker. And I'm probably not going to block with this, so I think I'm going to attack with these 2. Triton tactics, Jesus. God, this is just so shameful. That's very strange. Okay. What could I flip up that would kill that? Yeah. Alright. What? Okay. I'm recording. My wife is telling me about my daughter being in the tub being silly, so. Okay, no attacks, at least we held that off. I think we turn him face up just to draw some cards. Ice Feather even. Nice Feather even. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Oh, I always forget about this combo with Secret Plans. So I can flip this down and then flip it up again to keep drawing more cards. I think at this point I want to play Ice Feather even face down though, and just hope to God to not die this turn. God, I don't know what these 5 cards he has in his hand are, but if he has a protection spell, I mean. Oh, I guess the Morph keeps us safe from that, and having 2 different colors of dudes. Okay. Interesting attack. Okay, I'm gonna block with this. He's going to Immortal's Ardor it, okay. To try to gain a bunch of life. I'm gonna flute my dude. And so he doesn't get to gain any life. His dude gets bigger or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, so first things first. Let's go for this. Let's try to bounce this guy, and that'll make our lives a heck of a lot better if that succeeds. Yes! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright! He conceded to that. Sweet! Ice Feather Avon for the MVP. Oh, and he concedes match. No offense to vaginas everywhere, but that's kind of a fucking pussy move, wouldn't you say? I'll take it. It was weak, but I'll take it.